What occurs to me is that there seems to be no judgment on the energy, so the fierce light and the fierce dark animal energy. Where we run into problems is the maturity level of the vessel, the human through which it's being channeled.
Mm-hmm. Well, and I think that no matter what, everybody's going to make mistakes. So as you do this, my joke for myself is that I think I've got so much figured out, and then intuitively my man will do something that instantly will reveal a kink. And I think that's why we're in relationship, is that relationship, we intuitively know where the other's kink is. We don't even sometimes know how we know, but we'll just bump into it. And then you have to have enough love in the relationship to be able to navigate that and to stay present with that while that kink is actually happening, and to work through it, to kind of say, okay, I'm triggered, and if I'm in reaction, it's about me. And so I need to look at something in that moment. And if he's in reaction, it's about him. But like she said, it's incredibly subtle. The dance is incredibly subtle, that I'll intuitively know where my man's edge is. And I love my man. So the weakness is that I'm not going to push him into that edge, because I'm afraid that he is going to get angry, and that if I have a belief that says anger means that you don't love me, then I'm going to do everything in my power to not have him be angry, which is why for me, being in the elemental feminine and embracing my own anger will allow me then to accept him and his anger, because to me, my anger is way scarier than anybody else's anger. But if I'm not in touch with my own anger, his anger is going to look really scary. And then you get this tricky dance that you end up doing. And so I go, that's why the elemental feminine is so important, because once you know yourself and you have come clean with your emotions, then when someone else is having one, you're just in observance. You're just like, oh wow, you're really angry. I know how that feels. And it doesn't reflect anything from me, because I can still be loving in you being angry.